Good morning, Revolutioners. My name is Coach Josh. Welcome to Saturday Morning Essentials with us, Movement Revolution. This is our at-home series. I am going to be taking you guys through lower body strength and stability today. So how I want to start this first is let's have everybody take a stand. We're going to work on a single leg balance. I want to test how long we can balance on each leg here. So you're looking to bring either that leg up high in front of you or even just pick it up slightly off the ground. You're going to hold as long as you can on one side. Once you feel the need to touch that foot down, I want you to test out the balance on the other side. I'm going to give you guys about 15 to 20 more seconds here, and then we're going to start getting into our warm up. Remember, two tricks on the balance: glutes squeezed, core engaged. Those are our big friends when it comes to balance. All right, we're gonna get into the warm up here. So I'm gonna have you guys lie on your backs first, so get down safely onto the ground. We're gonna space our feet nice and wide apart here. Once our feet are spaced apart wide, we're gonna take our hands, reach into the middle, hold a baby crunch, and try and bring that head and shoulders off the ground. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Now we wanna take our legs, we're gonna squeeze them together. We're gonna push our arms down into the floor, big proud chest. We're gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, good. We're gonna take one hand, we're gonna reach it down by our knee. So you'll notice my body has a nice bend to it. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, good. We're gonna come across to the other side. We're gonna side bend down to that opposite side, reach that hand for that knee for 3, 2, 1, good. We're gonna work into a bridge series here. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna do a normal glute bridge, get those hips up as high as they can go. We're gonna hold that for 3, 2, 1, good. Holding this spot, we wanna point our knees out to the side. Hold for 3, 2, good. Then we wanna take our knees and point them together. We're gonna hold for 3, 2, good. We're gonna come down. You'll notice you have a natural arch in that low back. What we're gonna do from there is pick our knees up and pull our toes back towards our shins. And we're gonna hold this for 3, 2, 1. Last piece of this sequence, we're gonna take only our feet. We're gonna windshield wiper them one direction, hold for 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna windshield wiper the other direction for 3, 2, and good. So what that warm-up's meant to do is kind of reorganize some of that communication loop from your brain to your body, most of the things from knees through the shoulders. I'm hoping that gives you a little bit of stability on the front end. Now we're gonna get into the true warm-up. So our warm-up's gonna be high knee, high arm march. We're gonna maintain that for a minute. Then we're gonna go into side lunges. We're gonna alternate sides. We're gonna do that for 1 minute as well. Our last piece of that warm up is going to be power up. So we're going to reach for the floor, open up wide. We are looking at 1 minute for all three. We're going to repeat for 2 rounds. Again, it's high knee march, side lunge, and power up. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Good. It's high knee, high arm march. Drive those knees up as high as they go. Make sure those hands come high up overhead. We want to think big movements here, guys. We're going to keep this up for 1 minute. Keep those knees coming high. Keep that core tight. You'll feel the blood pressure slowly go up, that heart rate increasing. Feel the body temperature raising. We're getting ready to move here, guys. Good. We got about 20 seconds left here. Keep those knees coming high. Keep those arms coming high. Think tall posture. In 5, 4, 3, 2, Good. We're gonna move into side lunges. We're going for 1 minute again. Let's alternate sides here. And let's go. Step and lunge. Good. Step and lunge. Make sure we're sinking those hips backwards when we lunge. So we want that step to come out, sink those hips back. Should be feeling glutes and hamstrings to help you here. We want to stay connected through our feet into the ground. Stand up tall off of that lunging leg. Make sure we stay breathing here as well. Breath is important. Inhale on the way up. Exhale as we exert force. Good, guys. 15 more seconds here, and then we'll get into those power-ups. Almost there. Keep those side lunges coming. 3, 2, good. Last piece of that warm-up, and then we'll repeat one more round. We're going into those power-ups. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach for that floor. Power up tall. Think move with purpose and intent. I'm going to stand up with force. We don't want some small movements. We want to think big. We want to move strong. Keep that breath going, guys. Make sure we're breathing on every rep. Should feel that heart rate starting to slowly increase by now. Good, guys. We got 20 seconds left here. Reach for that floor, big open wide. Good, guys. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, good. We will repeat that one more round. So let's go right back into that high knee, high arm march. In 3, 2, 1, go. Opposite arm, opposite leg coming up tall, guys. Think big, tall posture. We don't want ourselves closed off. We don't want small movements. Nice, large movements. One thing to make sure of too is make sure that toe is coming up with your foot. You don't want it relaxed down. You want to pull it up tall. We're halfway there on these marches, guys. Bring that toe to that knee on every rep. You guys are doing awesome here. We got last 10 seconds of this march. In 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Let's move over into that side lunge last time. Remember, we're alternating sides. In 3, 2, go. Step out, get a big lunge into that leg. Good. Keep it up, guys. Make sure our posture stays tall. We stay strong through those legs. That trailing leg is staying straight. It's not bent. We want that leg straight. Good, guys. We have 20 more seconds here. Keep those steps coming. Move with purpose. Last 10 seconds here. Big movements, nice long steps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Last piece of that warm up. We're going right back into those power ups. We're going in 3, 2, go. Reach for that floor. Power up tall. 4, good. Keep them coming, guys. All the way down for that floor. all the way up tall afterwards. Pair your movement with the breathing. That will help you stay strong. Good. 10 more seconds, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Now is a perfect time for a water sip if you need one. I will explain this first strength circuit to you. We'll be repeating it 3 rounds through. It's all on the mat. So we're gonna get down on our mat. Our first exercise is the glute bridge. So heels close by the butt. Tilt that pelvis, connect that low back to the floor. Squeeze those glutes and bridge yourself up tall. Roll yourself back down 1 vertebrae at a time. We're gonna be doing 10 of those. From there, we're gonna work into a dead bug. So arms up, legs up, low back stays connected. Opposite arm, opposite leg, move out long. We'll be doing 6 of those on each side, alternating sides. The last piece of that puzzle, we're gonna be up tall on hands and knees. The opposite of that dead bug, it's called a bird dog. Opposite arm, opposite leg, reach out long. And we alternate sides. On all 3 of these movements, we want our core engaged at a very high level. I'm gonna be repeating that 3 times through, guys. So starting with that glute bridge, moving into the dead bug, and then finishing off with that bird dog. 10 glute bridges, 6 bird dogs, and 6 dead bugs. We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. Tuck that pelvis, squeeze those glutes. Roll yourself back down. That's 1. Big loud voices when we're counting. 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. Keep it up. 5, 6. Got 4 to go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Let's bring those knees up into that tabletop position. Arms up long. We're gonna reach opposite arm, opposite leg long, 6 on each side, and go. Extend long. Good. Return to center and alternate. We should not be feeling this in our low backs. If we are, you wanna take one piece of that movement out. You'll wanna take the arms out and just work those legs. That's 3 on each, guys. We got 3 more on each side. 2 more each. Last one. Keep that core tight. Good. From there, we are coming up tall, flipping over onto those hands and knees. We want our wrists stacked underneath our shoulders and our knees stacked underneath our hips. We should be in a nice flat back position. We're gonna go for 6 reps on each side, alternating, and go. Reach long. So you're not trying to extend up towards the ceiling. You're trying to reach long for the wall in front of you and behind you. Good job, guys. Keep it up. We got 2 to go on each side. Keep that core tight. Control the balance. Good job, guys. So that's 1 round of 3 done. We have 2 to go. So we'll flip back over. We'll get into that glute bridge position. Keep those heels close by that butt. We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. 10 bridges, loud counting. 2. Good. Big, loud voices. I know it's early on a Saturday morning. We want to wake our neighbors up with those voices. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good job, guys, for bringing those hands up and knees up into that tabletop position. We're going for 6 on each side. 3, 2, 1, go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out long, core stays tight, low back stays connected to the floor. I want to think your belly button is best friends with the floor in this exercise. Good, we're halfway there. 3 more on each. 2 more each. Think long. Last one each side. Good job, guys. We're coming up onto our hands and knees again, and we're gonna work on that long arm, long leg bird dog. Remember, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out long. Here we go in 3, 2, go. Good, reach for those walls in front and behind of you. Try to be as long as possible. We have 2 more on each side. Last one. Good job, guys. We have 1 more round of that to go. So let's flip back over onto our backs. Curl those feet up close by our butt. And let's get right into it. Remember, on this glute bridge, we're waking our neighbors up with those voices. I want you guys screaming those numbers. We are coming up tall in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. We have those dead bugs one last time. Let's bring those knees up into a tabletop position here. Arms up overhead. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out long. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Same thing as that bird dog. We're reaching for those walls in front and behind of us. 4 more. Kick them long. Keep that core tight. You should feel that core burning. 2 on each. Last one, guys. Good. And last time here, we're going to flip over onto our hands and knees. Keeping that core tight, control the balance. We're going to reach long for the wall in front and behind of us. In 3, 2, go. Reach long. Good. Alternate sides. Keep that core tight. Control the balance. That's 2 on each. We have 4 to go, guys. Halfway there. One more on each. Good job, guys. First piece done. We have 1 more strength circuit to go. We're going to be working on sit to stands, single leg tapping. That one's going to be very stability focused. Then we're going to work on double leg or single leg hip hinge. Now is a perfect time for some water. I'll cover what we're doing in more depth right now. So on this sit to stand, what I want you guys to do is take 3 seconds to get down to that chair. So 1, 2, 3, then stand up with authority. I'm gonna be doing that for 10. our single leg taps. We want to stay loaded into one leg, an athletic stance. What we're going to do is tap our foot straight to the side, backwards on a diagonal, and then straight back behind us. Out to the side, back on an angle, straight behind us. That one we're going to do for 8 on each side. And our last piece is a hip hinge. So what we want to think about is creasing at the hips, nice soft knees. We're going to push our butt backwards. We're going to flatten that back out. We don't want to round into it. We want a nice flat back, squeezing the glutes to stand up. So you could think about this like a standing bridge. We're going to hinge backwards, squeeze those glutes, and come up tall. If you are ready for the single leg version of that, what you'll be doing is planted on one foot, other legs up in the air, same hip hinge maneuver, reaching that one hand down for your opposite toe. What that looks like from a side angle is right here. So that one's also 8 on each. Everybody ready? We're going to start with those sit to stands. Remember, we're taking 3 seconds to get down to that chair. And go. 1, 2, 3. Up tall for 1. Going for 10. Go ahead, think slow and controlled on the way down. Quick and forceful on the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to go, guys. Nice and slow on the way down. Quick up. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Let's take a small step forward from that chair. Let's get into a loaded athletic position. Feet are squared off. Remember, it's to the side, back on an angle, and then straight behind us. We're going to go for 8 on each side. And go. Side. Angle. Back. 1. 2. Good, guys. This movement comes quick. There's a lot of stability coming off of that hip. Good. 5. We got 3 more. Good. Those legs should be burning. Last 2. Good. Good, guys. Let's move to that other side. Get in that loaded athletic stance. I'm going to load that glute to work. And side. Angle. 1. Side. Angle. 2. Good, guys. 3. 4. Good. We're halfway there. 5. We got 3 more. Good. Last 2. Stay low. Stay athletic. Good. Last one. And good. We're working into those hip hinges. We're going to go for 8. If you're on the single leg version, I want 4 on each leg. So remember, nice flat back. Pinch those shoulder blades behind us. Send those hips backwards through the wall. What we're going to do here is reach for 8. You can have your hands dangling and reach for the floor. Going in 3, 2, go. Nice flat back. And up tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that core tight. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, last one. And 8. Good job, guys. We're going to repeat that one more time. So remember, we're starting with those slow sit to stands, moving into that 3-way tap, and then working on that hip hinge. All right, we are going in 3, 2, 1. Nice and slow down. Quick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. 5 more. Last 2, slow down, quick up. Good, 1 more. Good job, guys. We're moving into that single leg tap. Remember, we're staying low and athletic in our position. Out to the side, back at an angle, and then straight back behind us. We got 8 on each leg. And go. Side, angle, and back. Good. Stay low and athletic through that stance. We got 8 of these guys. That's 3, 4, 5, 3 to go. 6, 7, last one. And 8. Good job, guys. We're moving into that other leg. Should feel that glute burning by now. Nice low athletic stance. And go. Side, angle, and back. Good. Side, angle, and back. Angle, back. That's 3. We got 5 more. 4, halfway there. 5, 6, last 2, guys. Side, angle, and back. Last one. Angle, and back. Good, and then for the last time, we're gonna do those hip hinges. Remember, nice flat back, pushing those hips back. Should feel a stretch in those hamstrings. We're using those glutes to squeeze and stand up tall. I will be demoing the single leg version on this last round. I'll be doing 4 on each side. We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. All the way down, all the way back up. 2, 3, and 4. Good. If you're on the double leg, you're going for 8. Other leg for you single leg people. Fold back. Good. 1, 2. You'll catch my balance is tough on this right leg. Everybody's going to have one side they favor a little bit more. 3, 1 more. Good. So if the balance is challenging, remember, glutes and core are going to be your best friend in holding that. Now is a perfect time for some water, and I have one last test for you guys. We warmed up a lot of our body, specifically our core and our glutes, to help us our lower extremity strength and stability. How I wanted to end today's essentials class is retesting that single leg balance. I know our body's pretty tired. You should notice after all the proper muscles have been warmed up in the glutes and core, you're able to balance a bit more on each side. Thank you guys for joining me on Saturday Morning Essentials. Keep rocking and awesome work.